Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 4 here at the grand finals of the 2K about to get underway. OpTic versus FEJO. Of course, that's Phase, Elevate, Justice, and OpTic all in one. Very clever team name. Oh, wait, no. Biolab Uplink, game number 4.
That was the most sarcastic laugh you could pull out, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, it was. I thought I nailed it, to be honest with you. The sarcasm
It was. I will
strong.
give you credit for it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. You know, we haven't really done much play-by-play so far today. So, Doc, why don't you take us away at the start of this Biolab Uplink?
All right, well, I'm going to be on
away.
board with Formal. We've got to watch Formal. He's been an absolute animal for this entire series. Actually, throughout the day, he's just been, I can guarantee he would have been top scoring for them. But he actually gets destroyed by a Classic there, who just jumps around, and he will actually grab a hold of the ball. So we'll see what his point of view is up to, as he's going to drop it back down. He knows there's a few players from OpTic that are hunting him down. He's got to work with the rest of his team, and he wins a gunfight against Crimsix, gets the beat down on Scumpy, and there's one more player lurking around the corner. Can he clean him up? Get some tags into him, but they're going to bail around the corner, and Nayshot from behind cleans him up. So bit of trading back and forth between these two teams to start off this uplink game.
Yeah, looks that way. Nice plays coming out from Classic to start things off 3-1. Steady and Proof both with 0-2 starts, though. They're going to need to step up. And so say that Proof gets his first kill. Still yet to see any points on the board. And touchdown. Talk to me a little bit about Biolab. It's one of the more interesting maps I feel for CTF and uplink in terms of the spawns. How is the ideal way really to play this map?
The ideal way, I'd just say slay. That's all you can really do to maybe counter those spawns that occasionally happen on Biolab. And as we see that, I'm watching Formal right now doing some slaying on my screen. Looks like he's going to be trying to pick up these players with that satellite. This Crimsix going to be throwing that out for his team. And I can't stress the fact that the teams really need to slay as much as possible in that mid-map area and around that satellite, because the more kills they get around that, Formal just absolutely proving that point right there. They can get easy routes into the enemy base, and that's what we're seeing right now out of Nayshot.
Nayshot with the drones, going to pass it to his teammate. Teammate needs to just jump up top. Nayshot, is he going to trade the kill? Formal managed to somehow just like extend his arms by like 5 foot, gets the beat down, gets the 2-point play, looking for kills now, picks up 1, needs to actually get back to the satellite drone reset point though. That's going to be key. Has 2 stuns available. Now, this is kind of smart play. Just checking to see if he needs to cover green. No one over by the drone, though. So, Formal going to have to take this one a little slower. Picking things off 9-3. Deathly, who's your player to watch from the FEJO team?
I would say Classic. He's definitely heating up back onto the form that we've seen him on all day today. That seemed to have disappeared on him the first 2 maps here. But it's hard to stay on top of somebody when the slaying column is so heavily in OpTic's favor. I mean, you got a Formal who's 11-13 right now, and Scump who is looking to probably start warming up here shortly.
Oh, Formal loses the drone in a horrible position. It's going to be Sensor with it. Scumpy needs to pick up the kill. He knows players are going to be running with him, but Scumpy misses the satellite drone carrier. Oh, he gets the kill somehow. Staying alive. There's going to be 3 plays. Picks up 2. Can he find the 3rd?
And
No, he
Study
can't.
with the dunk ties the game.
Oh, dude, if Scumpy cleans up all those kills, that is phenomenal play, but sadly just not able to do so. So the 2-point play ties it up. Touchdown. Are you surprised to see this tied at 2-2?
I'm not really surprised. I mean, obviously there can be some mistakes made on OpTic's part. I really do believe that was more of a mistake made on their part, pulling that satellite all the way through that green area, put it in kind of a limbo spot for either team. No matter who got that, was pretty much guaranteed some points at that point. And OpTic did end up losing control of that in that outskirt green area. So I do think that was just a little bit of a lapse of judgment from OpTic. Might have been, as we see Classic right there, getting shut down. I think it was just more of a mistake made by OpTic. So I think that's routine. I think that we'll see OpTic manage to take this one in the end, though.
Well, last minute 30 in the first side. And who are you currently on board with?
I'm on board with... Oh, my bad.
Ooh.
I was told the thunder from Will. I did not hear Will before. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Will.
you're making an enemy, boy.
No, now he's trying to be selfish, just dominate the cast.
Let me
take it
find
over.
out. Let me find out.
Ben, this is our show now. Get out of here.
Oh, 1-point play. Connects. Nice. OpTic Gaming. 3-2 in the lead. But yeah, Will, who are you currently on board with right now?
Yeah, I've been watching Classic. He's just been roaming around, picking up some nice kills. He's on 2 streak now, and he finally does get shut down. But he's just been lurking really for his team, and he's just been getting kills all around the place. He was being very aggressive before being in the spawn of OpTic, and it was working out quite well for them. OpTic do have the lead though. but it's only 1 point. We can still have another 5 minutes to play after this first half, so it could still go anyway. You never know. We could see some final few points coming on down, as you do see Crimsix just slap the life out of Proofy was that one. And he actually might be able to run this one on in and make an even bigger of a lead. He's got Formal giving him some support, and this is going to be another 2-pointer in the final seconds. Falls off the map anyway, but that's big plays out of OpTic Gaming.
I just want to point out the reason that was so successful. Formal spawn trapping green. He picks up 3 kills back to back. That's his fault. That's his pick. Can he find the 6th for the nasty 3-piece? No, he can't. But Formal going into the half 20-9. I mean, Deathly, you couldn't ask for a better performance from him.
No, I mean the guy knows how to use his host.
He knows how to use his host.
Well, I mean, understandably, I mean, everyone always talks about how host is an advantage that you don't want to dish out poorly. You know, you want to give it to somebody who's going to benefit from using it. You know, the same discussion went down for when Curse had the house and when TK had the house. You said, right, you know, experiment with host. Who does best with it? You know, some players play better off host. Whether you're sitting next to someone or not, it can still be advantageous for a particular player to have host. For, say, Goonjar or Looney, you're one of your heavy slayers. You know, they don't have Nade Shot hosting matches because they know Formal would do more with it or Crim would do more with it, or there's certain ways that host reacts to the players in your party better than others. I've seen them use Sensors hosts in certain situations.
Sensor hosts quite often. Obviously, it depends where your teammates are relative to you. It's a very, very big factor. Scumpy with the drone passes it. Love that play. Crim says thank you very much, but not able to get the 2-point play. Now this is important. Formal needs to wrap around towards red. He needs to pick up that kill. Not going to be able to do so. So Proofy actually has this one wide open as really the controller's going to disconnect again at this point. I'm going to have to hold this like so fragile.
And dunk from Proofy to bring this within a 1-point game with 4 minutes left in the second half.
My controller keeps disconnecting me. This is the most depressing thing in the world. It says it's connected and it isn't. Oh my lord, run. Do we have any batteries anywhere? This is not happening. This is depressing.
And ooh, a missed throw from the OpTic side of things.
I'm just going to come out and say it. I need OpTic Gaming to win this because the batteries aren't going to last another game. And that's going to depress me. So go green wall, go. Classic with the drone. 3.5 minutes left.
Oh, they're getting the kills.
What?
Oh, they've got this.
Oh, this is going to be a 2-point play, surely. Oh, he's blocked himself. He's missed the throw, but gets a 2-point play. So touchdown. Now we have FEJO, 6-5 in the lead. What do OpTic need to do differently?
They need to start slaying a little bit more. Obviously, see Nade Shot 12 and 17 right now. He does have an uplink to his name, and he is on a 2-point spree, but he needs to start stepping up in that slay category. Seeing as they've made a couple mistakes already in this Biolab uplink. Usually a very strong map for them, as we say that. 3 players do go down from FEJO right there. OpTic taking advantage of this situation. Looks like Nade Shot was set up in their base. He will be taken out. Scump and Formal left on this last little push right here to attempt to get this satellite uploaded. And it looks like it's going to be 1 player in contention. That is Sensor, and he will shut down Formal with that satellite right there.
Formal actually went kind of confident mode there. Tried to go for the beatdown, and FEJO trying to run that one out. It's going to be Sensor. Sensor does a great job of staying alive. Heading over towards green plat, and this is where we've seen this FEJO team completely dominate. OpTic Gaming players falling left, right. And Sensor can just go for this. This is going to be an easy 2-point play. Oh, he's missed the double jump again, but gets it. 8-5, 3-point lead. Will, is there any way of a comeback here?
Well, very easily. We've seen how quick the guys from the pickup team have actually scored, so is all OpTic got to do is do it for themselves, and they can quite easily level up the scores or even take it. It is a 3-point lead, which means 2 dunks, and they will have the lead, or even just 1 throw and a dunk, and it's, you know, tied up, or we could be going in towards overtime. So OpTic, they're still in a position to quite easily come back into it, just like that, as now it's only a 1-point game, 2 minutes left. I'm willing to say this is anyone's game right now.
That was a big play from OpTic, in my opinion. Making it, you know, a 1-possession game, just even a 1-point game with 2 minutes left. They have plenty of time now, and obviously yellow coming down definitely. Do you reckon that benefits OpTic Gaming now? They have a little bit extra cover?
I would say so. You can run, like you said earlier, we discussed bait and switches.
Ooh, tight game.
With the ability to maneuver around the map and make players think you're going one way or another. With yellow coming down, that is just one more obstacle that they can you know, dip into and then duck out of to make a sneak attack play. As you can see, as soon as yellow comes down, they're putting in a majority of the points for this round.
Crim6, throw it, Crim!
Oh my goodness. We said we talked about this earlier with people making the greedy plays to go for the dunk. As opposed to, if Scump misses this is going to be, I'm trying to decide if they're going to throw it out or try and rush it bio through green plat.
Proofy's just kind of really taking his time a little bit. It looks like his teammates now actually have some red control, but no, Proofy falls. Classic with the drone. Is he going to be able to...
Help from Sensor.
Classic, go for one. Go for one. That's the 1 point play. It connects too.
Nice.
9-8. 40 seconds left. OpTic Gaming down by 1. Crim on the respawn. He falls. Scumpy and Formal now left to try and slay around the outside. Kills need to come in, and they need to come in quickly. That drone is going to automatically reset in 10 seconds. Not really in a position where it needs to be. If I'm this pickup team, I'm trying to throw that one outside the map, but Sensor, he's actually trying to push blue, just keeping control of the drone.
And if you're Crim6, you start to realize...
Why did he not just throw that out? 15 seconds left. Dude, if that cost them, I'm gonna laugh. Scumpy with the drone, trying to juke it.
Can clutch
He
here.
needs a 1 point. He could throw it from top yellow, passes it, and I don't know why he passed it to someone inside yellow. That was a really dumb play.
At least you're being
That was really.
Oh my goodness.
You can actually throw
So many
for a 1 point
opportunities for
play.
OpTic have made that comeback.
Well, you can throw from. You can throw the drone over yellow and get a 1 point play. I don't know why with 3 seconds left, well, 5 seconds left.
I feel like teams just don't like overtime, and they'd rather...
But even so, you're passing it to someone who isn't in a position to go for a 1 point play. That was really strange to me. Anyway, we're going to an S&D Game 5, ladies and gentlemen, and it is Detroit. Disaster potentially about to happen. For now, quick commercial break. When we return, Game 5, Search and Destroy.